Hi everyone and welcome back to today's morning report with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hantech Markets for Thursday the 8th of May. I'm going to move on to dollar yen now, and certainly the dollar had a nice strengthening against the yen yesterday, which is a bit of a change of recent times, and that came on the general move of positivity that came on the back of news that Putin had been withdrawing troops, and also that he was willing to speak to regional leaders in eastern Ukraine. So this had an impact of support on dollar yen, and that has sort of still maintained this trend up, slightly uptrending trading band that we've got going on here. But what I will add is that we've got this 144-day moving average here, and we've had the first full trading day below that 144-day moving average, and that's the first time we've seen that since I think it's was it September? Sorry, October last year. So I think that's a bit of a warning shot that we across the bows that we need to be mindful of, and certainly what we've seen is this reaction higher, hitting 101.99 overnight, but then falling over once more. And it seems to be that this is just a bit of near-term respite, I think, for the dollar, as you've still got this big overhead supply in place here, around about 102, big figure to hold the dollar advance back. And I think these momentum indicators just suggest that this is just unwinding the oversold momentum, and should ultimately result in further downside pressure on that on those kilos. 101.40 was yesterday's kilo, and 101.31 is the really key April low that we need to be watching out for. So I think this chart still suggests that there is downside pressure on dollar yen. There's no real indication yet that this is a sustainable rally. I think a move above 102.18 would probably now constitute an improvement in this chart, but until we see that, I think we've still got to be acting as this is a sell into strength. You've had the initial move. I'll zoom in here. This bar here was the initial move on the news that Putin was withdrawing troops, but then we had Janet Yellen come out with dovish comments, which certainly didn't help the dollar, and it seems to be that the dollar remains under a little bit of pressure underneath this 89-hour moving average, and the momentum indicators have rolled over once more. MACD lines given a cross, stochastics in reverse, also our RSI figure is also in decline as well. So at the moment I'm just treating this as probably another chance to sell this dollar yen chart, as I think that we could be retesting the lows once more. So I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I will speak to you later. Thank you.